3.5 years ago, my wife and our 4 kids and we became completely estranged from my wife's family, all 40 of them. And people always ask us, how do you become estranged from an entire family? The answer is usually not because of one big moment. It's because one day you finally realize and recognize the pattern. And here's one of the moments that helped me see it. One year for my father-in-law's birthday, he told all of his kids, he has 7 of them, and all of us in-laws, that he wanted to take each one of us out to lunch. That sounds nice, right? One-on-one. And at first we thought, great, that's actually a really thoughtful wish. But then he explained why. The reason why he wanted to take us to lunch is that he wanted to give each one of us one piece of advice on something he thought we needed to work on. So it wasn't to get to know us better. It was not asking how we were doing. It wasn't to strengthen the relationship. It was to tell each of us what he thought needed fixing. And because it was his birthday, nobody questioned it. Nobody thought that it was strange. Everybody just accepted that this was normal. Then around Father's Day one year, the entire family, again, all 40 people, were together on a family vacation. There were actually 7 other fathers on that trip, but the only father that we celebrated was him. And we all gathered together, and every person in the room was expected to take turns sharing something that we appreciated about him. Then, at his 80th birthday party, in front of friends, neighbors, and family, he was emceeing the event, and his own event, and he invited his daughters to the microphone to publicly share what they loved about him. And I remember thinking, why does all of the admiration seem to flow in one direction? Then something happened that finally made it click. I had received Utah Valley's 40 Under 40 Award, which is a prestigious award for business. And I was excited. And I, of course, shared it on social media. And do you know what his response was? He told my wife, not me directly. He told my wife that I was prideful. And it was because I had posted on social media. And that's when I realized healthy families actually celebrate one another. They don't expect admiration to flow only one direction. Because humility isn't making sure that nobody celebrates you. Humility is celebrating other people just as enthusiastically as they celebrate you. So, looking back, this wasn't one isolated experience. It was one of hundreds of moments that eventually helped us recognize a pattern that we could no longer ignore. But I would love to know your thoughts down below in the comments. Is my assessment and my reflection accurate? And also, do you have any personal experiences like that you could share when you kind of came into awareness with a family system like this?